everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany and I am on a mission to hit 3,000 subscribers, so make sure you click that button below. I would appreciate it. So in this video, we're actually going to be addressing some comments. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. All right, so at this point, it was about 2 videos ago. I'll go ahead and link it here as well for you guys to check it out. But I posted a video about having some DTF as well as embroidery issues. Now, of course, we solved the DTF all on our own, woo woo. However, you guys really did help me a lot when it came with the embroidery. So a couple of you guys were making mention that one, I definitely should have done double backing due to the fabric of said hat, as well as I needed to hoop my hat a little tighter because they felt that when they saw it on the physical machine, there was a lot of movement with the physical hat material. So in this video, we're gonna try to make those corrections here. Now, granted, I am not going to be running the same logo, which might be bad idea. It's not a bad idea, to be honest with you, but we just need to improve ourselves because you guys are about to see a video following after this one, a hat video, and I just went ham on it. And the thing is obviously I always film in advance in order to get them posted. So as you guys know, I'm in a garage and it is hot as all hell. But I only come here so often to do orders, things like that. So the thing is that I am going to be posting that video because it's already edited, it's already, you know, scheduled to go up. But now looking back at the video I just posted and I keep talking to and I'm referring to, a lot of the comments in there are probably the same reasons I was running into my hat issues on the future coming video following this one, which is a lot to do with my tension. Again, a lot to do with the hat itself, not needing, using double backing, maybe the fact that I didn't have it tight enough, things like that. So do be aware of that video that will be upcoming. Obviously, we're learning, we're not giving up on hats, but I almost want it to. That one is a doozy, so make sure you are subscribing so you guys do see that video that comes up. So let's jump to hooping the hat, which is our first issue, followed by double backing, and let's get started. So I am going to show you the best of my ability in order to do this with my angle and my beautiful fan going because she's not getting turned off. So if you do buy a RICOMA, you do actually get this wonderful looking hat hooper that you will receive. Obviously, I already have my physical bracket. This is what you use in order to hoop your hat. So the thing is that a lot of comments were saying I needed to use double backing. So here she is. Now, one person actually did make mention to me where I can just fold this in half, which I think that's what I'm gonna do since we are working with a hat. Again, the image is not that big. So we're just gonna fold it in half. So therefore it's gonna give us our double and it's going to give us a little bit more structure. So that's what everyone's comment was saying. Exhibit A. Here's our hat. This is a unique hat. This is actually a hat that I am doing for what will now be my new coming neighbor. He helped us with some things going on and I figured, you know what, it'd be really nice for me to make him a hat since he does own a business. So of course you always want to undo the back. Of course we need to flap up the sweatband as you guys might see here and put on a said hat, right? So another problem, come on now. Guys, I'm filming, like, come on, let's not embarrass me here. Why is this not, I feel that, hold on. So I feel like this little bracket right here, because we are working with that double backing, it is a little tight. RICOMA told me I can always just take a screwdriver, just kind of push it up just ever so slightly. Of course, you don't want to do it too much, but I did learn that from one of the techs. And let's try to squeeze her back on here. Do you not want to be embroidered today? I can't get the sweatband. Here, I want to try something first. Like, can I get the sweatband without the backing? Is it just so I can get it on without the backing? So clearly this is too tight. All right, let's put the backing back on. Let's see, now do you work? Being a stubborn woman. Okay, Another person was basically saying that I was not hooping it tight enough. So maybe that is true. I might have to actually adjust my screws. So I'm curious right here, like, okay. So maybe they're right there. Let's grab our screwdriver. So with your hat bracket, right? You're gonna have this screw right there, right? And basically that sometimes needs to be adjusted. You basically just unscrew it. And if you're curious, it just kind of, I didn't unscrew it enough. I usually don't. It just kind of moves, right? And the thing is that you need to adjust that per your hat. And I didn't think about that until you guys brought it to my attention, which I greatly appreciate it. So I did go ahead and readjust that there. Let's go ahead and try all this again, because we need to make sure that the hat is extra tight. Oh, here's my backing again. Okay, so now we want to make sure that this is going to be nice and tight. That's what she said. And, oh my, yeah. Oh. Think you would not think that I work out. I do, I do work out, but like that was aggressive. And of course, you do get these little baby clips. These, boop, boop. So what you need to do is basically pull the hat and clip her in place. Now sometimes you can do up to 2 per side. I am only doing 1 per side. That's very common is what I'm doing. But now she is nice and tight. So we're gonna take her off here. How do you guys think I did? Here's my double backing. Here are my clips. Of course, I adjusted this part right here. So now she should look nice and secure. Look at the rim. Went nice and low to the rim. So she looks good. Also, you know what I want to tell you? Somebody did mention to me that RICOMA told them to do hats on a low speed. I've not heard that from them directly. I'm not saying they're wrong, and they definitely could be right. So for this one, we are actually going to drop down our speed to 580. So that is where I'm gonna go. And the thing is that obviously the slower you drop your speed, the longer it will take. But again, I'm not working with that large of an image, and this is kind of all that I'm doing today. So I'm not really concerned about time. We're gonna go ahead, clip her on. I always say just touch the little bracket. Look, hear that? She's not clipped in. Now she's clipped in. So you wanna make sure that all 3 sides are clipped in. Now, I don't know why this has like a, okay. So from here, I do need to trace it out. So I don't believe I can go any lower, but I do need to center it. I don't know if you guys could pick that up. It's not dead center. Brittany, what did you just hit? Sometimes you would think that I'm new at this. Oh my gosh. Guys, just bear with me. All right, now we're center. I'm gonna go ahead and trace her out again. You guys see any movement on my hat? She's looking pretty still, solid like a rock. Centered still. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy embroidered. But I'm happy to say it came out bomb. I do have, of course, a couple stragglers, like that's nothing new. But she looks bomb, guys. The only issue I had was just the M, but I believe I can just hit it with the lighter. I'll show you first before I do anything. But like I said, I just cleaned up the stragglers, but here it is. I ended up doing the standard thread here, which is, my God, 40. This is my 40 as well as my 75 needle. And then this is actually my 65 needle with my 60 weight thread, since this was a smaller font. Oh, this is my M. See how she looks a little clumpy right here? So I'm just gonna hit her with the lighter. Again, that has nothing to do with me specifically. I think that was just the font, because there's no other M to really compare her to. But I hit her with the lighter. Now look at her. She flat. I mean, she looks a little goofy, but again, font, nothing to do. But look how good she came out. So good. I'm going to say I appreciate you guys so much in the comment section. You have no idea. It is one crafter learning from you guys learning from me. And I just appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you guys following and watching and commenting and liking. Hopefully you're sharing. Please share. My sharing will help me grow my channel and get the word out there to other crafters who are learning like me, who are, you know, wanting to see the realistic of embroidery. And of course, here's the backing. Again, we have the double backing, nothing mystery there. I believe I just need to cut this out because she's a little thick now. So I think I'm just gonna cut that out off camera, but that is what the backing looks like. I always like to show you guys. You can barely see my bobbin. I just realized that because in one of my videos, I adjusted my bobbin. We need to adjust her back. So hopefully you guys did enjoy that video. If you could, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next crafting project. Bye everyone.